Hey, what's going on, YouTube? I know last week I did a little video about the Milwaukee wrenches. This time I'm going to show you some Wright tool wrenches. These are actually really nice. They're made in USA, right up in Ohio. And these I actually got off of Marketplace for $100 for both sets, so essentially $50 a set. And both were brand new when I got them, and the standard are still brand new. I've never used them. The metric I've used quite a bit, but you can't really tell that because they're satin finish, and that's one thing I like about satin finish wrenches. They stay looking good for a really long time. The metric set I got is 752, and it's 7 to 22, no skips. And the standard set that I have is 714, and it goes up to 1.25 inches, as you can see, all the way down to 3/8. Now I will say, let me grab a big 22 here. These are nicer than snap-ons. The beams on these are great. They are standard length, so just giving you a heads up there. But one thing I must say is I like standard length wrenches a lot better than I like the long ones. You know, these you can fit in a lot tighter places, which is kind of what you like to have. You know, now they also have teeth, as you can see there and there. So I mean, these are just like snap-ons. You can strip the head off rip the head off a grade 8 bolt with no problem. You know, the 12-point, really nice machining. You know, the broaching on these is nice. I know it's not coming up on the phone. There we go. These are very high quality, and all the beams are nice and thick like this. I have snap-on wrenches too. They're good, but I like these better because they have a thicker beam. They don't stab your hand. You know, just a much better wrench. You know, and we'll grab a smaller one. Let's go for how about a 13, so you can see the beam thickness on that. As you can see, still has a thick beam. Nice finish. You know, there's basically how they stamp the backs. Nice big bold numbers. You know, you can see it plain as day. And you get right grip. These are actually really nice. So if you're looking for a nice set of USA made wrenches and you don't want to pay snap-on prices, you know, buy some Wrights. And like me, you got to check Craigslist and, you know, Facebook Marketplace. A lot of times you can find really good deals on there. You know, like I said, I got both of these sets for $100. You know, and both were not used. I've used the crap out of the metrics, but you can't even really tell because they're satin finish, and that's one thing I like about satin finish. They stay looking new for quite some time. And funny thing too, with this 752 set, right here, if you look, it says 7 to 22 millimeter. Now when I got these, there was no 22 in there. So I called up Wright and they sent me out a 22, hence why one of these is a 2.0. You know, but honestly, they're all the same. So, but if you're looking for some, like I said, nice high quality USA made wrenches, whoops. And the other thing too is that these actually have a really nice thick denim roll. You know, it's really nice and thick. I actually like these. These are my favorite wrenches by far. You know, like I said, I have snap-on too, but I like these way better. You know, way more comfortable in the hand. I like the fact that they are a standard length. You know, I can get into a lot of places with these over anything else. And if I need a longer wrench, well, you know, you just take another wrench and put it on the end of it over here, and there you go. You got an extra long wrench if you need it. Or you buy that monster handle and you can use that, but I just prefer the standard lengths. That's all. But I just wanted to show everybody what I actually use, you know, not being these, because obviously, you know, you don't really run into much SAE stuff anymore, but it's good to have it. I mean, especially for what I paid. And till next time, thanks for watching.